So that was a video that I just created using AI in just about 5 minutes. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create this type of video completely for free using some of the most popular AI tools, and I'm going to show you the step-by-step process alongside with the prompt that you could use to create this ASMR rainy video, which I think is quite popular because people are playing this video while they are doing some work or chores at home. So here's how you can do it. First, you have to go to chatgpt.com, and then here we want to use ChatGPT to generate a prompt that later we can use to generate the first picture of the video. So I want you to use this prompt, generate a detailed prompt to visualize a scene or place with heavy rain. Make sure the rain droplet is visible, do not add too many moving objects. Just provide me with the prompt, no comment. And then here you want to change the scene or the place for the raining scene. Now it's really up to you, but in this demonstration I will try to create a cozy bungalow with heavy rain. You can replace it with a house, with a barn, with a apartment. It's really up to you. Now after that, let me just click the send button, and then later we're going to use this prompt to generate a picture. Now after that, after the prompt has been created, you can copy this prompt. I'm going to right click and then copy, and then let's go to recraft.ai. so this is the URL. Personally, I prefer to use this tool to create a picture, but if you want, you can also use ChatGPT, but the result is much better when you're using this tool. And by the way, the link is available in the video description. Now click create new project, and after that we're going to create an image using the prompt that we just copied from ChatGPT. So just wait until this editor is open and then click image. Here you have to select the model that is the latest. Now when I'm recording this video, the latest version is Recraft version 3, but feel free to use any model that you like, but I do recommend to use the latest model. Now let me just right click here and then paste the prompt that I just copied. Now if you go to at the bottom, there is this section that lets you decide the aspect ratio of the picture. Now I'm going to select horizontal 16:9 aspect ratio, which I think is the most popular aspect ratio, and then let me just click the Recraft button. Now just wait until Recraft AI is creating pictures that later we can convert into a video. Now this process will take, I would say, less than 1 minute, and it will create 2 different images. There are 2 options, and it's up to you which one that you want to use. I guess I want to try using let me try. Honestly, it's kind of difficult because they do look great, but let me try using this picture. Now I'm going to right click and then export as JPEG. Yeah, that's really good. This is the picture. Amazing. Now let's go to this website, aistudio.google.com. This is the URL, aistudio.google.com, and then you have to sign in using your Google account. So this is a tool from Google that lets anyone, especially developers, to use various AI tools from Google, but you don't have to be a developer to use this. Just sign in using your Google account, and then here you want to go to video gen. And usually it's going to ask you permission to connect your Google Drive account with this tool, because the video that is generated using this tool will be stored to your Google Drive account. So make sure that you are giving permission. And now you can click on this button and then click upload image. And you have to select the picture that you just created using AI in Recraft. Now I'm going to select this picture and then click open. And here you have to provide this prompt, rainy, and then static image, or static camera, not static image, rainy static camera. And then on the right side of the screen you can select the model. Right now there is only VO2, which is totally fine, and then the result is just 1, aspect ratio 16:9, the same as the picture. Duration between 5 to 8 seconds. I'm going to go with 8 seconds. Frame rate cannot change, resolution cannot change, negative prompt not necessary. Now let me just click the button to run the prompt and just wait until AI Studio is creating the video based on the picture. This process will take, I would say, about 1 to 2 minutes. So I'll be back when it is done. Alright, this is the result. Let me open the video and let me click the play button. And there you go. So this is the result, and yeah, there are some birds flying that doesn't look great, but let's ignore that at the moment. what matter here is that you can see the rain droplet coming from the sky. That's the most important thing. And then here I'm going to click this button and then click download. And you can also just click on this button to download the video, or you can also just save it to your Google Drive, but you have to download this picture or this video to your computer. Now the next thing that you need to do is to add some audio background, like the raining sound, to this video, because right now it is just a static video with no sound effect at all. So let me go to gist.ai. This is the URL, gist.ai, and this tool lets you create AI audio background or audio content, AI generated audio. That's the simplest way to describe it. And here, navigate to features and then click AI audio tools and then click AI audio generator. And here you can describe the prompt. This is going to be heavy rain with muffled thunderstorm in the distance. That's the prompt that I'm going to use, but feel free to use any other prompt. And you can also add variations, like maybe there's going to be some animal sound or you know, a lightning sound or something like that. But basically, this is the basic prompt. And then you can click the generate button. Now, unfortunately, I've been using this tool too many times a day, so it's going to ask me to sign up or sign in using my email. But usually if you are doing this for the first time, it's not going to ask you anything like that. It's going to just generate the audio. So I guess I'm going to use an incognito window to create the audio, given that I cannot create any more audio if I don't sign up to the platform. So I'm going to use an incognito window to create the audio, but you don't have to do this. It's usually going to just give you the audio file. The duration is around 30 seconds, which is more than the duration of the video. So later we are going to deal with the discrepancy of the duration between video and audio. Okay, this is the result. Let me play the audio. Okay, that sounds great. Now I'm going to click this button, click download, and then just save it to your computer. Alright, so this is the audio file. Now I'm going to close this window, and the next thing that we need to do is that we have to combine the video with the audio file. Now you can use any video editor that you want, but in this case I'm going to be using Filmora, and you can actually use CapCut, which I think is completely free. I think you can use that, but again, for this tutorial I'm going to be using Filmora. Now let me just open the video and also the audio right here. This is the video and this is the audio. Right, now let me put the video right here into the timeline and then the audio. Yep, as you can see, the audio is much longer than the video, but that's okay. Now, the next thing that we can do is that we can make this video longer by duplicating the clip. Now you can right click, then copy, and put the playhead at the very end, and then you can right click, paste, right click, paste again, right click, and then paste again. So I'm going to adjust the end a little bit. There you go. And you can play the video. Okay, so usually between each clip right here, you might want to add some transition, especially fade or dissolve animation. So go to transition and then search for animation that says like fade or dissolve. That's usually the type of transition that I do recommend to create a loop-like transition on your clip. Now I'm going to drag and drop right here, and I'm going to make it a bit smaller. I'm going to right click and then copy, and I'll just paste the same transition on the remaining clips here. And this is the result. So let me preview this. Let me play the audio and the video, and yeah, that's really amazing. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. Now you can export a video, you can upload video to your YouTube, Instagram account. It's totally up to you. Or you can also just use it running in the background while you are doing anything, doing work or chores at home. But that's how you can create a really cool ASMR rainy video for free using AI tools. Now, if you find this video to be useful, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.